Who else we got?
Come in, I guess.
It's rude.
Hello.
We didn't come and get you.
Oh, I'm sorry. The secretary directed me over here.
Are you Mr. Mike Butts or Rusty Dinklage?
I'm Rusty Dinklage. Thank you.
I believe Rusty here. Hold on. Oh, okay. So let's get right into it. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. I'm
Do you know what we do?
Yeah.
What do we do?
You do crypto, right?
What? What?
Did you?
We don't do crypto.
What did you?
He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, I'm funny.
All right.
Yeah, I'm a funny guy.
So it says here that you're. We have to bring this to light
Yeah.
because it's just like a necessary thing.
Okay.
It says here that you're a registered sex offender.
Would you like to comment on that?
All I have. Okay. Well, the thing is, sex offender is a very broad.
Oh
term.
shoot.
not- yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is the
Sorry,
this is the
no,
wrong,
no, wrong
this is the
paper.
wrong resume. This is the wrong paper.
Right. Wrong.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Right. Yeah. No. Okay. It says so. You were. All right. All right. It says you're a former rapper.
Yes, I'm a former rapper. I was a rapper when I was 9, and then I stopped making music when I was 10.
Stopped making music when you're 10.
Yes.
So you just gave up then.
Yes.
So for like 2 years, you did it.
Yes.
You just gave up.
Yes.
You didn't like. That's unfortunate.
That is.
Anyway.
It also says you're a crypto enthusiast.
Yes.
You made the joke.
You
earlier.
are-
Yes, I
I
made the
get
joke. I made the joke. I like crypto, but what I'm really into is Bored Ape Club. Like, basically, have you heard of NFTs?
He's taking out his phone.
Like,
No, that's okay. That's
no,
okay.
no,
We get it. We get it.
No, I
Put it
promise
down.
it's super.
Please. We got it. We have a lot of these.
All right. Anyway, so let's get started with the timeline.
You put a timeline on here.
Yeah.
In
Prevalent.
2013, a few years ago, it said you were
Really close to losing your virginity.
Yeah, I was so close, dude. Like, there was this girl at a party.
We
and she
don't really need details.
We just
Why
want
did
to know why would you put
Yeah.
that on your resume?
I put it on there because it's necessary info. Like, you need to, we gotta communicate, you know?
All right.
Like,
I
communication is
don't get
important.
what you're saying now.
And this was while you were in Harvard, because this next thing says in 2015 you graduated from Harvard with a 4.1 GPA.
4.1 GPA.
Yes,
that's pretty
4.1
impressive.
GPA.
That is, we are looking for
Top of the class.
top of the class.
Top.
I know, I am the top of my class.
I see. And what did you major in?
I majored in cryptocurrency.
Oh, okay.
We can work with that. It says in 2016 you started playing League of Legends.
Yes, I love League of Legends. It makes me so happy to see just the community that we foster there. Like, I learned so many new words on League of Legends.
It
It's
says
so
you
cool.
stopped playing League of Legends in 2020.
Oh, I stopped playing it there
That's
after...
a 4 years where you just did.
Yeah, I
League
just
of
played
Legends.
League of Legends. League of Legends was my career for a bit. I was a Twitch streamer. But, then, they
Why-
started
it
doxing
doesn't
me,
say.
It doesn't say why you stopped. Could you comment on that?
there was a bomb threat sent to my house. They said if I didn't stop playing League, then they would bomb me.
We don't need to know that.
But you just
We
asked.
don't need your life story. That's
Okay.
We're just looking for
Yeah.
relevant work experience.
I gotcha.
In 2020, the same year, you moved out of your parents' house.
And
Yes!
You lived. How old are you?
I'm 32.
32.
32
And you only moved out 2 years ago?
Yes.
from your parents' house.
Mhm.
And where did you work afterwards?
I didn't.
It says here
You-
that you
you-
worked for your neighbor.
Jeff?
Oh yeah, I babysat his kids. Jeff was so nice, and his
And-
kids were super fun.
And that same year, with 2 months in between, you got fired by Jeff?
I got fired by.
You got fired by Jeff? What did you do to his kids?
Next question.
Let's just move on from it. Let's just move on. In 2022, it says you were leaking.
You need a minute?
You said you were looking to carry this company alone on my shoulders. Are you talking about this company?
I'm talking about any company that wants to hire me, but this company specifically.
Oh.
And you think you have the relevant experience to do that?
Yes.
I think this is pretty good so far.
So-
We got a general history going on. Let's talk about skills.
Okay.
Under skills, you put overachiever, go-getter, overachiever again.
Yeah, there's 2 overachievers.
I know, that's how I'm overachieving.
Okay.
That can get annoying.
It says you can do a cool whistle here.
Yeah, can you do?
Yeah, sure. I don't actually whistle through my mouth, I whistle through my teeth.
Could you just do it?
Isn't that pretty cool?
That is actually pretty
cool.
nice. I
I think
like
it's
that.
pretty cool.
I like that.
That's a good thing.
Okay.
It says you can do extreme math. Ask me what 2 squared is.
What's 2 squared?
Not to.
And you majored in crypto?
Yes.
That makes sense. You can do a sick freestyle rap, okay?
Okay, here's my sick freestyle rap, yo. I love Bored Ape. They're pretty great. I want to get an NFT on my face. I want to get an NFT on a yacht. I want to get an NFT that I buy. I want to get an NFT. Woo!
You did that for 2 years?
Yes! Yes, I did.
No wonder you gave up. Alright, so for,
That's really
Oh.
neat, actually.
we already talked about this. You graduated Harvard, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What we're kind of confused on here is it says that you only attended 1 semester.
Well, here's the thing. Because I'm such an overachiever, I took all the classes
That
at
doesn't
once.
seem like overachieving. Does that seem like
That-
overachieving?
That is overachieving.
Yeah, something about the numbers here doesn't quite line up for the 1 semester, and you had a 4.1 GPA.
4.1?
Yeah.
And also, you're just terrible at math.
How do you know that? I was correct.
What's the square root of 4?
2.
I mean,
I don't know math, so that's good for me. Interesting facts. We got
You were a Reddit moderator for r/furry Hitler fun.
Yes! Yes, I am. It's a great subreddit.
Why is that on here?
Because it was never
Are you a
said-
Nazi?
Yes.
All right. I think we've heard enough. I think we just have like one more question. You said you were.
Oh, there's this last thing. It says you can do a
It's
very
under skills. It said you could do a.
very funny Asian accent. Is there a reason you put that on here?
I'm not doing that.
How long have you been doing this Asian accent for?
Why?
It seems kind of culturally insensitive to me.
We don't like that.
Could you show it to us at least so we can?
Was he part of that Hitler something?
I don't know about that
Um.
Could you do the accent at least so that we can get a baseline?
Hey, I'm a Chinese man!
I think that'll be all for the interview. We'll get back to you in 3 to 5
We're not
business
gonna
days.
get back to you. Get out.
I'm sorry. Do you still want to see my Bored Ape?
No.
Yeah.
Could you?
Oh,
We have a lot of these today.
okay.
I liked it. Yeah, he was actually pretty nice. Yeah.
All right. Let's call him next one.